Basically, the hardest part of like doing anything is just starting, and once you're already doing it, then it's easy. And that was probably the biggest challenge, is just deciding to do the trip. Once you have decided to do it, then it's easy. You can just keep working through it, and you end up having a great time. I went on the South Carolina trip to Blackville. I didn't hear about it until someone told me about it just last year. And I decided to go to a meeting when they told me about it. The most memorable moment would be the day we worked at the Access One Center. What they did there was a food bank, and it was a sports center for people with drug and alcohol abuse issues. I was outside helping do some landscaping for the front of their building, and when I was out there I got to meet some people that needed the center. There was a guy that was going there for alcohol support. He was just talking to me about how usually they're pretty backed up because they're so busy, because how much the community relies on them. And it just kind of like reinforced why we were there. Maybe the jobs we were doing weren't the most groundbreaking. I was just outside trimming up bushes, but us doing that gave them more time to help people who are struggling with drug and alcohol abuse. Hit home like why we were there helping out, so they could have more time to help their community and give back in that regard. So coming back from that, I kind of reached out more in the Rochester community in terms of doing events. I'm in fraternity on campus Pi Kappa Phi. We have reached out to CP Rochester. We've done help there. But yeah, more funding just means greater reach in the RIT community, and hopefully a different take on service from our campus as a whole. My advice would, simply put, I would just say do it. You have the time, and you can go on vacation for the rest of your life. This trip, you can only do while you're here, and you're gonna get experiences that you're not gonna get anywhere else. This trip kind of like puts you in the community. You're kind of like part of them. You get to meet a bunch of different people that you wouldn't meet otherwise. You just get to get a different perspective than you usually have. Thank you for your support.